When people hear the word downsizing, they often picture something smaller, fewer rooms, less square footage, and a tighter footprint. But for many homeowners, size is not the real issue. What they are often noticing instead is the energy their home requires, the time, effort, and coordination a home quietly asks of them. This conversation explores the difference between downsizing and rightsizing, and why smaller is not always the goal. Many capable, independent homeowners can still manage their homes. They maintain them, coordinate repairs, and handle upkeep. What often changes over time is not ability, it's energy. Homes quietly draw energy through maintenance, cleaning, repairs, outdoor care, planning, and coordination. Two homes of the same size can require very different amounts of energy from the person living in them. For example, in one home, the homeowner still handles everything themselves: yard work, repairs, ongoing maintenance. In another home of nearly identical size, the yard may be maintained, the exterior cared for, and repairs coordinated through shared services. The square footage is the same, but the energy required to live there is very different. Sometimes the difference isn't size, it's layout. Two homes with the same square footage can feel very different to live in. One may require stairs many times a day, long hallways, and constant trips between the levels or down the hallways. Another home of nearly the same size may place the kitchen, laundry, and primary bedroom all on one level within a few steps. The square footage is not changed, but the energy required to move through the home is very different. Every home runs on an energy budget. Not just utilities, human energy, physical energy, mental energy, logistical energy, and sometimes financial energy as well. Some homes carry responsibility quietly. Others require constant input. Over time, when a home asks for more energy than it gives back, life can begin to feel heavier. Not dramatic, just more. And that's often when people begin to wonder if something no longer fits. Rightsizing is not about going smaller, it's about aligning your home with how you live now. A right-sized home often supports daily routines with less effort, requires less coordination to maintain, allows you to leave on a trip without stress, and carries the responsibility itself. For some people, that doesn't mean less square footage. For others, it means the same size, but a different layout, just less upkeep or fewer ongoing demands. Right-sizing is about balance, not reduction. The goal is not less space, it's less demand on your energy. When that demand drops, life often feels lighter, even if the home itself is not smaller. When people begin noticing the energy their home requires, another question often follows. Not what should I do, but how would I know when I'm actually ready to think about change? That's something we'll explore in the next video conversation. You don't need to know what your next move is. You don't even need to know if there is a next move. But noticing how much energy your home requires is a meaningful place to start. If this conversation resonated, I've created a companion reflection guide to help you think through how your home uses and supports your energy. There's nothing to decide, just a place to explore these ideas at your own pace. And if you ever want to talk, not to make decisions, but simply to gain clarity, I'm here as a trusted resource.